Yo, what is up guys? I am back with another unboxing, this time of B166, 168, wow I can't read, 168, Rage Longinus, Destroy Dash 3A. And I actually got this last week, but I've been busy with other stuff and honestly I've been kind of lazy. So I finally wanted to post again. After the last unboxing, it turns out people do like my unboxings after all, so I'm honestly surprised. But in other news, I got another 3D printer, and this one is FDM based, so I've been printing a lot more as of recent, including this Air Night ring, so it might be back for a future video because I've got other parts being printed as we speak, so just thought I'd mention that. Anyway, I want to open this up and I forgot my box cutter. Give me a second. Alright, got my knife. And just before we get to this, I do want to take a look at the packaging and also ask how everyone is doing during this time. I know it's kind of difficult for some, but I hope my videos at least give you guys some kind of break from everything, if not some enjoyment. I know I'm not the most funny guy, but hey, I'm trying to post videos during this time just for you guys. So yeah, just let me know how you guys are doing. I'm doing okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this up though. Let's see. I'd be lying if I said I didn't already open this, just because it turns out that with this release there were a lot of rare chassis going around, so I checked for myself if I got lucky, but no, this is just the regular chassis, not a big deal though. So we have the included sticker sheet and stickers. There's actually quite a lot of stickers. I'm surprised. I'll be posting those off camera, but actually let's just take a look real quick. So, look at that. Wow. Oh, by the way, I got a new recording setup for this, so let me know how it looks. Ooh, that gloss. So yeah, really cool stickers, and then I wanted to look at this because they always include a combo guide. Usually just a marketing tactic to buy every other recent release. So, for example, we have, this looks like King Longinus 1S. Or no, Ignition Dash 1S. So they literally make you buy all the recent parts. And then we have an advert for Variant Lucifer, which is going to be released very soon, as well as a campaign for the 1D chassis. Really exciting stuff, honestly. July is jam-packed with releases, but anyway, we have Rage Longinus, and ooh, that looks beautiful. So I had some people comment that I looked very depressed in the Lord Surprise unboxing, and honestly that was facts. It's Hasbro is an embarrassment, to be honest. You can say what you want, but this is a lot better, like miles better. Okay, let's bust them out of their plastic wrap. So again, I'm surprised people actually like my unboxings. Here we go. So there's not a lot of parts to look at. Well, actually, might as well pop this out. Okay, so now we're looking at more parts, I guess. So let's rearrange. It's like no space here. Okay. First off, we have the Destroy Dash driver. This is a very good driver. It's been released probably only like 2 other times, I'm pretty sure. This actually is like a really nice, how would I describe it? It's almost like a smoky blue color, like bluish grayish. And it feels pretty free spinning. So like there's destroys tend to be like varying in their free spinningness, if that makes sense, but this one's pretty good. And then of course it's a Destroy Dash, so It has the golden spring, therefore more burst resistance. But yeah, this is definitely a solid driver. I know a lot of people use it for like all kinds of combos. Can't go wrong with this. So it's really cool that they released it. Next up is the 3A chassis, which honestly, this looks a lot like a beefed up Drake. And I say this because Drake was like the disc form of this, but yeah, this just went all out with the chassis. It has the same kind of shape. There's two dragon-like heads, and it kind of just mimics the shape of the layer. So it's a really nice, just dark kind of purple color. Again, very similar to Drake, and it has these rivets, so it is a double chassis. You can't take it apart. And then we can look at the teeth, which I guess it looks like 3 teeth. We can see. So yeah, wow. It is only a left spin chassis, so I guess that kind of makes sense. It wouldn't make sense for them to like make it dual rotation because these contact points would be causing a lot more damage if they were right spin. But yeah, this is very, very nice. Very heavy too. I'd say might be one of the heaviest chassis or double chassis to date. Next up is the Rage ring. So this does feature metal on it, typical with Longinus releases. It has 2 metal dragon heads and then these 2 other wings. So the shape is really interesting in that it kind of curves up. So it does feature some upper attack. So it also features the same pearly white color scheme. Honestly, Longinus looks so clean because of this. And then matched with the metal, it's a really good contrast. And it is a left spinning ring, of course. I'm sure this is going to be one of the heavier rings just because it does feature the metal dragon heads. Next up is the chip, I guess, the Longinus chip. Now, this is really interesting. It's gold with this kind of like point. It's almost like it has like a crown on it, and it's clear on the other side. So a lot of people complain that it sucks that it didn't have metal on it, but if you guys didn't know, the metal chips are exclusive. Like the only 2 releases right now that have it are Brave Solomon, which is a rare Get Bay Battle prize, super rare. And then there's variant Lucifer, which also comes with metal on the chip, and that's coming very soon. So I guess they wanted to keep that gimmick exclusive to those releases. So they gave Longinus just a basic chip, which is unfortunate, but hey, it does look really cool. The last bit is the chip core. Now this is unique because it does feature the same kind of color as Destroy Dash, but the outer ring here is painted gold, which is different from the last releases at least. Typically the chip cores are just painted silver, so they did give it a nice contrast here, just to distinguish it, I guess, from the rest. Looks super cool because it's in the same kind of purplish blue color scheme. All right, let's put this Beyblade together. So we can start off with the chip and chip core. Then that just goes onto the ring. Wow, that is a tight fit. Okay, we're gonna add the 3A chassis. And then lastly, the Destroy Dash driver. And oh boy, so yeah, I saw a lot of videos that were talking about this. Man, the teeth are like crazy strong. Jeez. Yeah, I don't see this thing bursting anytime soon. Wow. Of course, it's missing the stickers, but I will post it, or I will put them on later. I just don't want to spend the time right now doing that. But wow, this thing is a beaut, even without stickers. I really dig this. It honestly looks like a beefy Lost Longinus, more so than the previous ones. Yeah, this is great. So, just a quick comparison. We have Brave, Valkyrie, and man, these are like the ultimate rivals, you could say. So what I wanted to do is just weigh this. So we got my scale here. And we're gonna do a weight comparison compared to Brave. So Brave weighs 66.36. And then with Rage, we're looking at 68.31. Okay, so it is significant, well, not significantly, but a couple grams heavier than Brave. Interesting. I do think it's due to the chassis, but yeah. That's basically it for this unboxing. I would do some battles, but my stadium's kind of put away right now, and I'm kind of too lazy to pull it out. So maybe in a future video, I'll feature this in some battles for sure. But that is it for this unboxing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see ya.